Alone in an armored-in practice room, Martin O'Donnell, a conservatory student, is experiencing severe writer's block.
No! Jeez.
Martin needs to finish a piece to perform in the Wheaton College Artist Series this coming Tuesday.
Gosh.
Not bad, not bad. I love your energy and your passion. You could use a little bit more tweak on the music though, but you're on the right path.
What? Who are you?
Right now, I just need to know where I can find room 225. I'm giving a guest lecture today.
There's not a 225 in this building. I think you're looking for Shell. I would show you, but I'm pretty busy right now, as you can see.
What are you working on right now?
Well, right now I'm trying to find my senior recital piece for the artist series here at Wheaton. I'm in the conservatory, and I have to perform it pretty soon, and I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing.
Well, show me what you have so far. Let me just listen to it.
You see, but then it's here, and then I have nothing. I've got nothing.
Well, which pieces do you like?
I mean, right now I'm really digging Beethoven because we study it in class. It's fantastic. I love it. I love the emotion he has from his romantic era and stuff. But I've been dabbling in a little bit of 20th century stuff recently. I don't know if you've heard of Samuel Barber at all, but I mean, his stuff is just groovy, man.
Really?
Really. I'm telling you. You should listen to some of that.
I may have heard of him. Yeah, let me give it a shot real quick. Let me see what I have.
Sure. You think you can play it? That was fantastic. How do you know excursions so well?
Well, today's your lucky day, my man. You're looking at Samuel Barber in the flesh.
Get out! No! Oh, what?
Yup.
What are you doing at Wheaton College? Oh, you're giving a guest lecture?
Yup.
So, Mr. Barber, it would really help me if you could sort of explain what got you through times of writer's block and what you used for like your motivation to write such great pieces like Excursions.
Well, Martin, my inspiration came from a contemporary of mine and a fan such as yourself. His name is Vladimir Horowitz.
Yeah.
He asked me to compose a piece that could tie him and other immigrants to our American culture, so they would feel more at home and not feel alienated. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. So during World War II, the performers who were not American citizens needed a piece like yours to tie themselves to the culture. I like it. So some of my professors have told me to really draw from my past, especially when I get writer's block like this. How have you used your past in your music as an inspiration?
Well, I was born in Westchester, Pennsylvania in 1910 to a doctor and to an amateur pianist. And so growing up around the amateur pianist, I knew I always wanted to play music when I got older. So my parents sent me to Curtis Institute in Philadelphia. And there, my teacher would play bop for me every day, and I guess that really just honed my musical knowledge.
How did you come up with Excursions?
Well, man, I've always been a fan of the classics. So, I pulled in Bach, Chopin, Brahms, and then growing up in Pennsylvania and hearing about the explosion of the Harlem Renaissance, I just tied in the jazz because the African-American culture, that was pretty interesting too. And so I guess that was, by blending that all together, it helped me to create Excursion, something different.
Absolutely. Would you mind taking me over and showing me on the piano?
Sure, come on, let's go. I'm about to play you the first movement, and if you listen to it, it's an un poco allegro. You can hear the hustle and bustle of an American city. Ready? All right, here I go. Now that was the first movement. I'm gonna play the second movement for you, and this one is a slow blues tempo. You can hear a distinct calm in the music as more blues roots are being drawn from it. Listen to the bluesy chord progression and feel the soft delicacy that is America. Now, I'm gonna go for the third movement. You'll hear it more like a lullaby sounding. This has a brief jazzy interjection to add to the energy. This movement is known as an allegretto. And this is an allegretto molto. It mirrors in many ways the hustle and bustle of the city in our first portion, but then adds a very mischievous sound to the piece to round in. You'll see how it all fits together once I play it.
I think I'm starting to see it a little more clearly in my head, everything that I'm about to write. It starts out, I see it now, there's aliens involved. And oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be the next big thing. Kids are gonna listen to this in their basements for the next century. You watch and see.
Oh, that's not exactly what I was going for.
Oh, but it's the next big thing, I'm telling you.
Well,
Thanks. What are you comments you guys have for me before I debut this at the Artist Series tomorrow?
Well, Martin, that was unique, and I could really hear a story in the piece.
Thanks.
Yeah. You know, Martin, that was excellent. I don't have much to say, but I'm really excited for you to debut this piece at the Artist Series. I think it's gonna be good.
Excellent. Thank you. And I had some great inspiration.
did a good job. Proud of you.